Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope you are doing very well. I must admit this topic is a bit controversial, and it can be seen that I'm going against my own people, against UX designers, right? But it's not the point. I love doing UX, and I think that the whole UX area requires some restart, requires like returning back to our core qualities and to bring back what UX really means. I was always a little bit different designer. I avoided being the active member of design groups. I avoided to being active member in the design team because I saw the value somewhere else. I rather spend time with my team, the execution team, or with customer, or with some specific team members around the product than with other designers sharing my experience, because I felt that we are so focused on us and we are so focused on the design only that we somehow forgot that the design is not like one part of it, that the design thinking it's not a fraction, that design thinking, be design driven means to like drive others to think about the design as well. We cannot separate design from the other disciplines. That's the main mistake I've seen. We declared that we are the ones who knows what to do, and we are the ones who are creative enough, and we are the ones who can have the perfect fancy lab as a design lab for us, because we are someone who knows what to do. And that, my friends, it's not true. Now I would like to tell you a bit about the history. And it's very important to show you the whole process, how the UX was developed in a time and how we lost the direction in one day. I have been in a first group of people doing UX in Czech Republic with almost nothing. No one taught me how to do it. No one taught me what is it about. They just gave me the book from Steve Crook, like Don't Make Me Think, and that was it. Why we tried and why we started with this whole UX discipline, it was very straightforward. We wanted to save money, save time, and improve the communication between people. Check it right now. Check it right now. You know, after a couple of years, where we are now. Are we really saving time? Are we really saving money? And are we really improving communication between people? I mean, not only designers, but in the whole team. Think about it a little bit. So back then we started with these activities, and time went by and I joined agencies, and I was the first UX designer in many agencies on the market in that time. And I started to bring it not only into the teams but also like sell it to the customers, that we will prepare something called wireframes and prototype before we deliver the design to them. And then I realized that with interaction with customers and clients, that they didn't get it from the whole beginning. It was like, I don't know how to make a decision based on something like just outline without colors, and it's not a code. I can't see it, I can't tell you if I like it or not because it's not colorful. So for them it was very, from the whole beginning, it was very hard or difficult to them to absorb it or consume it and make a decision based on it, because it was completely new for them. And that time I realized where is the beauty of doing UX, because by communicate with them and deliver them these outcomes, they started to use a different part of brain. They started to make a decision based on something different than colors or touching the product itself. So they started to think as a UX designers as well. They started to be on the same level with you, like talk about the interaction, where is the start of the interaction, when the interaction ends up, and what's the end result for the customer. Is a long way to buy something in the e-shop, or it's a short way? Have they enough information to make a decision if they want to buy this product or not? So they started to think with me about these things. Not like show me it, show me colors, show me the final result, I will tell you if I like it or not. Not. They started to be involved in the process. They started to create it. So we like ignite the creativeness in their brains much more than before. So it was perfect. And again, check it, what's now? Do we really, as a UX designer, help other people to think as a UX designers? Are we like encourage them and ignite there's this specific part of their brain in them to create something with us together? I don't think so. And now I will a little bit speed up the whole story because I would like to talk about the point what was happened in many companies. I'm speaking right now about the particular company, but about the moment on the market when something happened. And we were so excited about UX. We were so excited from the abilities what the UX can bring to the market, what the UX can bring to the teams and to the customers, you know. So we overexpose the UX designers, we over-evaluate the UX designers, we overcomplicate the whole things, we make the big bubble around the UX. And then we started to create the fancy design labs, and we started to create the design communities and design teams separated in the companies. We started to pamper designers more than others. And it's very easy to create a conflict. Often we create the distance, and also the first reaction sometimes I received from the teams was like, what are you doing here? Oh man, another UX designer, and this UX designer will probably again change everything and tell us that she knows what to do, and she will talk to us like we are some stupid people just following someone because we don't know what to do before the UX guy will tell us. So this kind of reputation started to be like a virus, and it's still here. So from that point, we started to destroy the whole UX message. You know, from that point, everything started to fall apart. We broke the first thing, like improve the communication between people, because we lost their trust. We lost them. We were separated and we lost them. It's useless to do this work if you don't have a trust of the people around you, you know? So we lost the people by separation. And also this kind of, we are better because we have this lab and we have this creative space for us. Then saving time and saving money. Companies invested so much in the design people, but not in the same way they invested into the rest of the company. And also we are not saving time right now because we don't know how to incorporate the UX into the whole agile processes. So we don't know if we need one UX guy for each team, or if we should create a sprint 0 before the other sprints and put the designers together to create something. And we don't know how to incorporate, how to involve them correctly. So very often we are wasting time instead of saving time. And overall, at the top of it, the whole message, like about restarting people, about igniting the fire of creativity in their brains, this whole core message and core value was destroyed completely because we separated. We declared we know what to do because we are creative people. So it was like we extract the creativity from their heads, like we know it better. We know it better because if we are talking to customers and because we are creative, you know, we know it better. So we stopped this whole process of design thinking in the whole team. We stop it. It's about you guys as a team, as you must include every single one and let them to be design thinkers with you together. I wanted to talk about this topic because I would like to make a change. I would like to stop this destruction. I would like to bring back our main message, the core values and intentions, you know, because sometimes we have the satisfied customer as an end result, but on the other side, we can see unhappy people, unmotivated teams, and, you know, just why? It's not needed. So come together and make a party. Give the UX designers the human face again, and let them to be with the team, live with the team, breathe with the team, and do the work together with the mutual respect. Thanks for watching this video, and see you next time. Bye.